Welcome. I am Darlene, the energetic educator. Welcome to this page. I'm so glad that you have found us through the algorithms or the words that you are looking for. So, if you are an energetic healer or wanting to learn more about energy and working with energy, you have this calling and you feel like you're wanting to step into this new world, welcome. I'm here supporting people with ways that they can take care of their energy. Everything about you is energy. Everything has a frequency and a vibration, and energetic hygiene is as important, maybe even more so than whether it's going to the gym or taking showers or taking care of your emotional health. Everything starts first on an energetic level. So that's even a thought or a belief system that has its frequency that can wreak havoc or create wonderful experiences. So when you have an awareness of your energy, when you're taking care of your energetic health, you can really change everything in your life. Some people talk about mindset. Well, what I always say to that is in your mind, the thoughts that you're having, the beliefs that you're having, all start first as energy. So when you're taking care of your energy, you're already taking care of what's in your mind, what's controlling your thoughts. So today, what we were going to talk about is how present are you really? So this question comes up as an energy healer, someone doing the work, or just somebody going about their day. How present are you in the process of whether you're at work and you have a job, um, or you have even a ritual or a routine, or you are an energy healer and you have sessions, you provide sessions for people, or you teach? How present are you in those moments? Sometimes when we know something really well, we just walk through the the process, the steps. And my question is, how present are you in each of those steps? So say you are an energy healer, you have a client on the table and you may go through, certain clearing or moving or taking this out. How present are you with that other being, that other soul in the room? Or even if you're teaching, are you just sharing what you know, or are you really embodying the concepts? So even if you're not teaching, are you embodying the concepts? Are you living the concepts? Or do you have clients, you may be teaching, and then you're present for those moments, but are you not then present when you're not doing those activities? So I found this a couple years in. I've been teaching energy healing and Reiki since 2006. So at this point, that's 19 years, almost 19 years. And what I started to recognize and become aware of is I would be present, I would be in the session, or I would be teaching the concepts of Reiki in those moments while I'm in the container with my clients. But then I go about the rest of my life usually not grounded. This was, a few years back. And life, even though I had these ideas and these concepts and these incredible tools, I found that I wasn't totally embodying them. So a lot of my life consisted of being scattered all over the place, running from place to place, not grounded, not centered, not making choices, not grounding first, then making choices, but just being more quick, more impulsive, more reactive. So then I became more aware. In 2020, I started to really, really uh, dive into and embody the Reiki concepts that I had been teaching all those years. And I had more and more clients than ever through 2020 and 2021 coming to learn Reiki. So during, those times on this earth, we were seeing pandemics, we were seeing uh, lives changing, we were seeing everything we knew falling away. People were coming to learn about Reiki, to find something that helps them feel more in control of their lives and more in control of their health. So in 2020, I started to realize, wow, I'm teaching these incredible tools, these incredible concepts. But then once I, shut the book and go on my way, was I truly living them? I was teaching this daily practice, these meditations, these exercises, these breathing techniques, these meditations that just connect you to yourself and to the rest of humanity, to the infinite, beautiful energy that exists. And my whole world shifted. So now I ask people, when you have something to teach, when you have this gift in the world, are you truly embodying that every single day, or only when you're using it, like in a session or in a particular container? When we have such beautiful tools, let's remember to be present with those tools all the time. So uh, in Reiki, there are what's known as the 5 precepts, the 5 pillars, uh, and one of them happens to be, the 5th one is about respect and compassion for others as well as yourself. So I will use that as an example and an invitation for you to start paying attention to whether or not you're embodying that particular concept. You may know it, you may have heard of it. Take care of yourself, have compassion for yourself, self-care every day, especially if you're an empath and a healer, and you really have to be diligent about taking care of your energy. So you know the concept and you may teach it, but are you living it every single day? Are you every single day having compassion for others, not being judgmental of others? And are you having compassion and not being hard on yourself? So I'm going to give you that um, offer, that invitation to start paying attention to how present you are in your everyday life. You may have concepts and you may have beautiful tools, but are you embodying them and are you using them? And that really changes everything when you start to recognize where you have just become rote, like where you're just living and doing the things, and maybe even it's a ritual or a routine and you're just walking through the steps. Are you truly really feeling what that ritual is meant to provide, not just for those you're teaching, but for you yourself, and not just walking through the steps? And it's the world, we live in a very busy world where we have to go from A to B. We have to do this and that and drive everywhere. And a lot of us often get through the whole day without even realizing what we did, because everything is just such a habit. The body knows, sometimes the car knows where to go. So this is an invitation to uh, learn, especially if you're a teacher, especially if you are a practitioner, holding space for others. Are you, once you're done holding space for others and the day goes on, or you go into the next day, are you being present with yourself? Are you being present with those concepts you also teach? Because we're always being a role model. We're always being an energy of something. So are you being present with these beautiful concepts and teachings that you have, that you know? So this is for you to start embodying all these incredible facts and wisdom that you hold. We can be that. Are we being what we teach? So if you like this video, like, subscribe, share it with others that you may think would enjoy them. And also below, I'll put a link where if you're interested in mentoring with somebody and building these foundations and even, walking with me through your day and seeing where those more difficult places are. Sometimes, like, it could be family, it could be harder to be present in the concepts that you teach because something over here contradicts that you're not quite sure how to navigate through using the concepts you have. So below will be the way to reach out if you're interested in mentoring and building that foundation. And thank you for being here. And let's be present with these beautiful tools that we're aware of. And that is how we start shifting and changing humanity.